Hello everyone, my name is Kieran. Sorry guys, just to adjust everything. Just done the Manchester United Advent Calendar. If you want to go check that out, it's on the channel right now. And I know for you guys watching live, it is a bit late for me to do this, so this preview won't be as long as usual. But to anyone who does make it onto the live stream, thank you ever so much. I really do appreciate it. Before we get into it, I just want to comment on, obviously, the World Cup draw. Now, it'd be very hard on me as a football fan to brush over the World Cup draw, so I will be just making a little comment about it. Obviously, England get a draw with Belgium, Tunisia, and Belgium, Tunisia, and oh god, who is it? Oh, anyway, so I think it's an African country. I'm not sure, but oh, you guys are gonna absolutely roast me for that. But yeah, no, I think the draw is favourable for us, considering in the next round we could be getting someone like Poland or Colombia or someone like that. I think that is favourable to us because we could have been getting, you know, something worse like Germany, Argentina, something like that. So yeah, that's what I think of the draw really. If you want me to make a more in-depth video on that, then I will do. Feel free to leave me a comment if you want me to do that. But without further ado, let's get straight into the preview. Obviously, Manchester United come into this with 32 points, 8 points behind the leaders, Manchester City. But in terms of this game, we are 4 points ahead of Arsenal. And Arsenal come into this game 12 points behind the leaders, Manchester City, and 4 points behind us on 32 points. And they are on 28 points. So for them to win this game, they could go into third place, but they wouldn't be able to take us over. Welcome, United lads. Welcome, Ryan McSwiggan. Welcome, guys. Sorry it's a bit late. Obviously, for United lads, it's favourable for you guys, but sorry for anyone in the UK. It is a bit later. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say on the matter. But yeah, Man United and Arsenal come into this on the exact same form. 1-4 out of the last 5 games and drawn and lost 1. But Arsenal and Manchester United are both unbeaten in 3 games. Obviously, United coming into this after scoring 9 goals, conceded 3, and Arsenal coming into this after 3 games and conceding. I don't think they've actually conceded, but they scored around the same amount of goals. So we're literally coming into this game on the exact same amount of form. Oh yes, as Ryan is doing there, please do leave your score predictions and all that kind of stuff in the live chat. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about that. And as you can see on the right hand side of your screen right there is the predicted lineup as always, and I will be going through that with you in due course. Oh yeah, you are thingy, yeah. You are moderate. You are a moderator. But yeah. Wait, hold on. Alright, okay, well we'll carry on with the preview then. Matthew Jones, I don't know how he's a moderator. Oh, I'm joking. He says hello, welcome Kino, welcome. 2-1 to United, says Tubes. And Ryan also goes with the same scoreline. Does suggest that it's going to be a very close game. Also, guys, please do leave a like if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Also, if you haven't already seen, go check out the Manchester United Advent Calendar, which I've done. The first episode, you'll have to go and open it up to see who it was on. But I'll give you a clue. It's the 1st of December today, and so it's the first day or the number 1 day. And there you go. I've probably just given it away. But thank you for everyone who has joined the stream at this hour. It is 10:02 currently in the UK, obviously around 4 PM in Florida. But thank you very much for joining, guys. And yeah, keep getting any sort of thoughts and debates in the live chat. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And also, go subscribe to all the channels in the description down below. Obviously, you got United Lads, you got Zach's FootyWorld and ManUnitedMax. And also, follow me on Twitter, where you can get involved in all the streams and all the, anything I kind of ask for, any tweets or anything like that on Twitter, you guys can get involved with that. Matthew Jones says 2-0 United. So everyone's saying that United are going to score 2 goals today. Very, very interesting. Or not today, tomorrow. But I mean, it's going to be very, very close. I think it's going to be very, very interesting. I think. I think. I don't know. Because we're notoriously away from home against the big teams. We've been very, very poor as of late. Obviously, getting a 1-0 loss to Chelsea and the draw at Anfield is not ideal. And Arsenal have not lost at the Emirates this season and won all their games. You haven't even drawn any. They've won all their games as well as beating Spurs. It's, they are a decent side. We cannot brush them aside. I mean, I've seen a few of the videos, a few of the debates and things like that, and it's interesting what people have been saying. And I think I'm not actually as confident as some United fans. I'm not really going into this game with that high hopes, really. Obviously, a win is what we need, really, out of this game. And a lot of neutrals I've seen on Twitter saying that we need to win in order to keep the title race alive. Because if we don't win and City win, then the title race is over. Or in most people's eyes, the title race is over. Because City have got West Ham and they're going to blow them away at home, so it's no contest really in that one. So we need to make sure the gap is only 8 points before we play them, because if the gap is double digits, then there's no point. United lad says you had number 1 De Gea on. Yeah. David De Gea number 1. The first day of December. Tube says he wants De Gea, Young, Rojo, Lindelof, Smalling, Valencia, Herrera, Pogba, Lingard, Martial, Lukaku. So the only change you would make is Mata and put Lingard or Messi Lingard instead of Jesse Lingard. But there you go, after his goal against Watford. Matthew Jones says, I'm guessing the big debate for all United fans will be on whether Matic is fit. I think he has travelled, apparently. He has travelled with the squad. It's whether you actually get on the pitch. I doubt it, really. After a kind of muscle injury, it's going to be very hard. It's going to be very hard to kind of, do your work against a team like Arsenal. Matthew Jones says he's feeling confident for the game. Not a good sign when Matthew Jones is feeling confident. But no, I'm joking, mate. But no, I don't know. I've been looking at it, and our past performances have been decent. But I mean, against Watford, we looked vulnerable at times, and we almost let them back into it. And it was very, very worrying. And I think if we were playing someone like Arsenal, it could have been, they could have come back into it. So we have to be careful of that. Tubes thinks West Ham will beat Man City. I'll do another bet. If West Ham beat Man City, then, as I said before, when I've done these things with you, I'll change the YouTube profile picture to your AI right there, that Jose Mourinho winking face. As I've done this before with you, mate. When you promise things, you got to deliver. So hopefully they do beat them on Sunday, and we can close the gap a bit before that City game. Chief says if Moyes ever picks Chicharito, yeah. He is, I mean, I think he could be I thought he was going to be an absolute revelation for West Ham this season. He just hasn't really, turned out that way, really. But we'll see. Matthew Jones says, Kieran, you're giving me some stick tonight, aren't you, mate? Yeah, I know, yeah. Just a bit of banter, Matthew Jones says, Cheeky Kieran is what I'm going to be calling you from now on. Call me whatever you want, mate. To be fair, I do call you Michael Keane, so yeah, you could call me whatever you want, really. Red Army MFC, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining the Advent Calendar stream as well. And please do leave a like if you haven't already, guys. Tube says, I'm like a postman, I always deliver. Yeah, I like that one, mate. I like that one. Oh, we're off topic. But yeah. You know what I'm gonna do, guys, to get us back on top. I'm gonna go through my predicted lineup. Obviously, Tubes gave his in the comments there, and the only change he made was to take out Matter and put in Messi Lingard instead of him. So I'm just going to go through what I think is going to be played. As I said before, this is my predicted lineup. This is not the lineup I necessarily want, but it's the predicted lineup I think Jose Mourinho is going to play. I think David De Gea is going to be in goal. That's a given. Another cheeky plug, if you want to go watch the first episode of the Advent Calendar, it's up on the channel now. Ashley Young, the revelation at left back, Ballon d'Or nominee. Marcus Rojo, Lindelof and Smalling. I mean, Lindelof has been playing really, really well these past few games, and hopefully he can continue that against Arsenal's strong forward players. Marcus Rojo, hopefully he's not as rash as he was against Watford. Hopefully he's learned from his mistakes. And Smalling has been very, very solid for us so far. And and Antonio Valencia as well, Mr. Consistent on that right wing back position. The two in the centre, Paul Pogba is going to be the key if we're going to win this game, in my opinion. And Ander Herrera, unfortunately, I don't think Nemanja Matic is going to be fit for the game tomorrow. Then I've got Juan Mata in behind Martial and Lukaku. I've gone with him just because I feel as if I feel as if I feel he provides a bit of creative ability, and also the fact that he in these kind of big games, he's just known for getting in on the act and scoring. So I think it's kind of like Lingard at Wembley. If you've got a player who's got a good record, I think you should play him because Sod's Law dictate they will get a goal. Red Army FC says games are must win. Need to slap those mugs over AFC TV. Yeah, they are. I mean, watching a few of their videos, they seem very, very confident going into this one. They seem like, they seem very, very confident. They seem very, very almost arrogant about this game. Although, to be honest, they have been doing very, very well recently. They come into this game on a 5-0 win against Huddersfield, so that's very, very decent of them. But, we're a different animal. And on our day, we can beat anyone. It's just, I don't know. I just, yeah, I don't know. But they do seem very, very arrogant. But when you're playing that well, you have a right to. And also the fact that we need to stop their their win streak at home. We need to be the team that goes there and gets a result. And a draw probably isn't really enough in terms of the title race. We need to win that game, as you said there, Red Army FC. Good point. Lads, as Kieran managed to get David De Gea on Red Devil Weekly. Yeah. No, yeah. We had a translator and everything. We we had a translator. We did some quick fire question. Would you rather's? He comes around my house. We do a cheeky collab. But yeah. So there's my predicted 11. If there's anything you guys disagree with or agree with or want to raise about it, please do leave it in the live chat or in the comment section down below if you're watching this as a little bit of a podcast kind of thing. But yeah, I think I haven't really talked about Martial and Lukaku. I think up top they do work really, really well together. I think in the Watford game when they started up front together, obviously we scored 3 goals. We score, yeah, was it 2-0 at half time or was it? Yeah, what? No, it was 3-0 at half time, wasn't it? And we were playing free flowing football. We were attacking Watford. I think if those two up front really would be a great combination against Arsenal's back line, and obviously because they play a back three of Koscielny, Monreal, and oh god, who's the other one? Koscielny and Mustafi. That's it. Who's playing really well at the moment. I think having 2 up front might challenge him a bit. But yeah. Red Army MFC says Martial won't play as a striker. I doubt it. I don't know. I think that Jose Mourinho is going to take in his approach to what he played at the Watford game, and and possibly implement it, you know, against Arsenal. I mean, obviously, I think a lot of people are expecting Jose Mourinho to be a bit more defensive, but I really hope he could play two up front. I think we work better with two up front. So, you know, I think I would really hope that we play those two up front. To be honest, Romelu Lukaku, you know, he needs to start scoring against the big teams if he wants to prove himself as you know, a great striker. And what a game this would be to get back on goal scoring form. Lacazette is out of the game due to injury, so maybe it might be a chance for Lukaku to score some more goals over him. But you know, I just think I did that 3 times, didn't I? But no, I really, it's just, oh God, he's at the moment I think he's doing some good things. I mean, against Watford, he really should have buried that with his right foot or just stuck in the back of the net. It was just a tap-in, really, waiting for him to put it in. But he's a bit low on confidence. That's the only problem. Welcome, Donny Laporte. He says, let's chuff some durries for the Advent calendars. Yeah. But, oh yeah, if you want to go check that out as well, it's on the channel. Ryan says, I think it's going to be a tough match tomorrow. Good win needed. Can't let City go 11 clear. I 100% agree. I know I wouldn't even mind a 1-0. You know, I wouldn't even mind a 1-0 victory where we park the bus and do a counter attack. Honestly, you know, however we win tomorrow, it's crucial that we do to keep in this title race. And a lot of people saying that it's crucial that we win just to keep the title race alive and kind of, you know, active for other people to watch. Welcome, Brother Gaming, welcome to the stream. He says, why is Timothy Fosu-Mensah not played for us? He doesn't seem to be in the squad. Proof that Mourinho was never the right man. Hashtag bring back Moise. Right, mate. I think you might be on something there. You might be on some illegal substances. But yeah, he is on loan at Crystal Palace. I don't know what you're talking about. As Donny Laporte says, in a bit of a harsh manner, he's on loan, you bellend. But he is on loan, yeah. But a lot of people saying that, you know, Timothy Fosu-Mensah might be, you know, could have helped out, especially with the fact that Valencia's a bit older, so he won't be able to, you know, play consistently at this level. A bit, you know, so he might have been able to, you know, you know, cover for him in a few games. And I think he's done quite well at Crystal Palace. Obviously, they haven't been having the greatest of seasons, but I think he has in the performances that he has played, he's done well. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, Brother Gaming, a lot of people are reminding you of the mistake that you made there. But don't worry about it. But yeah, I mean, I haven't given my prediction of the game as well, have I? Sorry if my voice is a bit croaky, guys. I think I've got a bit of a cough, but I don't know. Brother Gaming says, and also, why the fuck are we playing Rashford over Ronaldo? Portuguese Pulis does it again. Right, Jose Mourinho is not the Portuguese Pulis. Fair enough. Okay, mate. That was kind of funny. And I mean, you bet you you bet. Oh, Ryan McSwingers removed the message. Oh God, no, oh God. Oh God. Donny says, BHG been smoking that good Colombian herb. Yeah, I think he has, mate. I think he's been on some. He's been chuffing the durries a bit too much. He's been chuffing too many durries, and he's in some magical land at the moment. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Oh God. But thanks for joining. Please do leave a like, my friend. It's all good fun. But okay, so here's my prediction for the game. I think it's going to be a very, very tough game. I don't like predicting us, you know, to get a negative result, so I'm going to predict us to get a positive result. I think 2-1 is a very, you know, I think 2-1 is a very respectable scoreline. Although I think whoever's going to win this game is going to win it by more than a goal. So I think Manchester United 3-1. We go 2-0 up early in the game. Like like in the first half, it ends 2-0. Early in the second half, Arsenal get a goal back, and then late on we get a third and seal the deal. So I think it's going to be 3-1. Brother Gaming says you must be licking the carpet if you think United will win. Oh God. United Lad says no one's more football savvy than BHG. Yeah, no one, mate. Yeah, you know he knows too much. He almost knows too much about football. Ryan says what we will get for Christmas. Hopefully top of the table, but if not, a woolly jumper. No, I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting for Christmas. Hopefully hopefully some money. Hopefully, you know, and yeah, I mean, I'm actually excited to see United Lads. Obviously, I heard the news that Luke's getting a new computer on his live stream. And if you want to go check out United Lads and all the other channels, please do. Link is in the description down below. Brother Game says we are City, 8 points clear from. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! He's a City fan. He's a City fan in disguise. Oh my word! Hashtag top of the league. Hashtag Sterling. Yeah, you're lucky. I mean, where'd that 5 minutes come from? Where did 5 minutes come from, mate? Answer me that. Or you probably weren't watching the game because of all the empty seats. But there you go. Oh God. I mean, you know that explains why you're so deluded and clueless about football. You support Man City. I mean, I forgive you now. I forgive you. You know, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. Hard to beat some woolly socks. Donny Laporte's getting socks for Christmas. Tell you what, you know, a big pack of socks. It'll set you up for the year ahead. You know, it's good socks. What was it? What's that saying? I'm pretty sure. Good. I'm pretty sure. Socks at Christmas, a year of good luck. I'm pretty sure that's a saying, isn't it? That's the old adage. Yeah, no. Yeah, no problem, United Lads. Go check them out. Description. Red Army OFC's getting Yeezy and Mbappe. Bape. What's that? What's a bape? What's a bape? I know that Yeezy sound nice, man, but a bape, I don't know what that means. I might be sounding so stupid. But yeah, I don't know what a bape is, but I assume it's good. But yeah, if you wanna give abuse to Brother Gaming, City fan, please do. United Lad says, funny how there isn't one City fan on the channel. Red Army. Yeah, I know. I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean. You know, we are collective. We are together, and tomorrow we're going to be together. We have to go to the Emirates, get 3 points, and that's it. That's all we can do. And we need to stand together, put aside all our differences, cheer on the team. Obviously, I'll be at home. But Brother Gaming says you're not famous anymore. Yeah, okay, mate. Yeah, when have you ever been famous? When have you ever been famous? We are, yeah, okay, yeah. So we're the richest club in the world, and you're saying we're not famous. We have all the big money brand deals, and you're saying we're not famous. Get back on your box. Get back in your box. Sit down, as Mark Goldridge would say. Oh, it's a brand from the US. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. But yeah, enjoy them. If you guys want to send me any presents, if you guys want to send, dude, I have to send me Donny Laporte says BHG stands for big horny gay man. Oh God, I don't know. That made me laugh. That has made my day. Oh my gosh. I mean, to be fair, I mean it's not the best. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, United Lads. I was expecting a bit more from BHG there. I was expecting a bit more than you're not famous anymore. Brother Gaming says typical United fan resorting to homophobic responses. Matthew Coyle says roasted. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Please do leave a like. I'd be really appreciated. Oh, yeah. And I see you got David De Gea in your AVI. Well, the advent calendar has just begun. If you want to check him out, day one is of course our number one, David De Gea. So yeah, go check that out on the channel. And also, guys, please do go check out all the other previews I've done for all the games, and you can go back and see if I got my predictions right. That'll be a fun game. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's a lot to debate. Obviously, Danny Welbeck, he scored in the last 2 times we've met. He's always scoring against Manchester United. Will he score against us tomorrow? Get your thoughts in the live chat. I'll probably end the stream at 10:30, guys. I think that'll be fine because obviously it's getting a bit late in the UK. I know if you are watching from America, I salute you, but you know, obviously in the UK it's getting a bit late. You know, lads, a typical City fan can't take a joke. Yeah, I know. You know, it's just a bit of humour, on the channel. You know, just a bit of fun humour. But yeah. United lad says, is Matthew Coyle related? I don't know. Yeah. yeah. I think I know him. Yeah. Yeah, he is. Yeah. He's a distant cousin of mine. Third cousin. No. Brother Gaming says, typical United fan can't take 3 points away from home. Oh, he's done us there. He has done us there. Oh, oh my God. Red Army MFC says it's past 10 over there, right? Yeah. Well, no, it's 10:24 at night or 10:24 p.m. at the moment. For UK. Obviously in the US, for Florida, it's like, what is it? It's going to be 5 o'clock? No. Nearly 5 o'clock, is it? I don't know. But you guys in America, I appreciate you guys watching. You know, big up the American man dem. That was probably one of the most cringy things I've ever said. Yeah, brother gaming, mate. Oh, God. I don't know what to say to your banter, mate, because we can take 3 points away from home because the last game we did. Donny says, BHG, your team has less titles than Sunderland and your dad sells Avon. Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, you're playing the best football of your life and you still have 20,000 empty seats. Are you sure? Are you sure, mate? United lads says, and then there's our home form. Yeah, true. We are bossing it at home, although Man City are doing quite well at home as well. Our home form. Our home form. Oh. Alright, okay. Red Army FC says, I hate the US regarding football. Fudging terrible. But yeah. Actually, no, I've already sworn tonight, haven't I? It's past the watershed. Here's another. Yeah, guys, if I Ryan says we've had 100% home record this season and City haven't. Hard luck. Yeah, hard luck indeed, mate. Get back in your box. Get back in your box. What have you got to say to that, mate? Look, yeah, you might be 8 points clear, but you can't buy success. He's Rooney, says Matthew. Hat trick at the weekend, not the weekend, in midweek. Very, very good goal as well. You know, for the rest of the stream, we've got about a few minutes left. Just keep coming up with things about Man City. You know, I'm pretty sure there's more atmosphere on the moon. That was a good one, wasn't it? That was a good one. That was a great one. Matthew says, yep. Thank you. Oh, Nottingham Forest and Aston Villa are a bigger club than City. True, their history's much bigger. Oh, here we go. Brother Gaming says, enjoy your Thursday nights with CSK, twat you out of the group stages. Right, yeah, well, I doubt you actually know the. I doubt you actually know the fact that unless we have a huge catastrophe, we're not going out of the competition. So there you go, mate. Um, um, Brother Gaming says Red Army MEFC sniff nappies. Right, okay. That's we're getting a bit personal now. Red Army FC says fuck off back to the Etihad. Manchester is red. Oh god, this is a great bit of a debate. Look, okay, here's one. Tell me why Man City is a bigger club than Man United. Tell me why. Tubes, welcome. Yeah, I mean, look at this, man. We've got a Man City fan on the channel talking shit, talking absolute bollocks, and we're just shutting him down. So if you have anything to shut down that City fan, please do contribute to Tubes and anyone else who's watching. United fans, as biggest US fan channel right here. You actually, yeah, that's true. That is true. The biggest US, is that in total, or is that just US Man United fan channel? I don't know. Donny says BHG sniffs bus seats. Fair enough. Oh god. Oh, did everyone enjoy their advent calendars? Lads, there's a quick question, RedDevilWeekly. How many European titles does City have? That's a good question. Hold on. That's right, none. That is right, none. They have none. They have none because they have no history. They were founded in 2014. Red Army Overseas says, BHG wanker, you're the worst. You're worse than a typical Scouts bastard. Oh god, it's getting intense. Brother Gary says, MK Dons, my lord. MK Dons. Oh my god. Shut up, shut up. Right, I'm removing that comment. I'm not having that. I'm not being reminded of that. I'm not being reminded of it. I don't care. I'm not being reminded of that. They have no European Cups. I mean, you've crossed the line, mate. Sorry, mate. You've crossed the line. You cannot mention that day. You cannot mention that day. All the Man United fans crying into their benefit slips. Asian Gamer, welcome to stream, man. I bet you've got a lot of things to say to this City fan. Brother Gaming is a City fan. Chief says, Brother Gaming, Derek. Oh yeah. Oh, he does. Oh yeah, you remind me so much of Derek, actually. You remind me so. The way you speak, you actually remind me of so much like Derek. The way you just talk absolute nonsense. Guys, if you haven't already, please do leave a like. I'd really appreciate it. Let's try and hit 10 likes. I would love that. Before the end of the stream. It's really entertaining just bantering this City fan, really. Chief says, roast this brother gaming guy. Brother gammy guy. Asian Gamers, I'm asked what the F was Flex doing. Oh yeah, he was on Arsenal Fan TV doing a bit of a collaboration. Obviously they're doing this ultimate football fan thing, so they they do this thing where they can collab and stuff, and they did All Guns Blazing podcast, and then they did the one with Robbie and that. It wasn't a bad video in my opinion. I think a lot of us in here, maybe possibly all of us, watch the United stand. In fact, Tubes is actually a moderator for the United stand. So give a hand to Tubes, everyone. I want to see the claps in the chat for Tubes. Claps in the chat for Tubes. Right. All right. Oh my gosh, wait, oh no, you never guess what, Derek is calling right now, Right, I answer this with caution, I think, just to get some, because, I mean, your opinions are basically laughable, so we just have a bit of fun on a Friday night. Welcome to the stage.
What was that to guess for?
Welcome to the stage, Derek. Welcome, Derek. Welcome back. Hello, Derek.
You're trying to tell us that we're going to beat Arsenal?
Yes, we're going to beat Arsenal.
You are fucking deluded, mate.
Right, but can you tone down your language?
Honest to God, you must have a peanut-sized brain because you don't know how good Arsenal are on the counter.
Right. Yeah, I know. I think it's going to be a close game. But
Wait, which part of Manchester are you from?
well, you've said this in every single time you've called, mate. You said
You go to the games because I'm going tomorrow. Are you going?
Well, No, I'm not going tomorrow, mate, because I'm 16 years old and I
It's
don't have a job.
It's in London. It's close to your house.
Oh my! You know, I mean, I thought you actually. I was gonna give you a chance. I was gonna give you a chance, mate, but I'm gonna cut you off.
Let me talk now, because you've been talking all the shite the entire video, whether it's called newscast or whatever. I'm gonna talk now. I'm gonna talk now, and you're gonna listen. We have no chance. We have no chance. City are forever in our shadows now. That clown Mourinho, I told you, he's fucking shite. He was not good for the job at all. And I'll tell you something now, I want City to go and batter and win the league by 29 points or more. Because I tell you what, I'll wake us the fuck up. We're not as good as Man City. We're not good as Birmingham City. We're not good at all. We should be in the Championship League 1 or League 2.
You are the most deluded person alive. You are the most deluded. No. Let me speak. You're the most deluded. You're the most deluded person alive, mate.
Are we going to be Arsenal? Are we going to be Arsenal?
Well, why not? Why not?
Why? Tell me why.
Because we've got some great players, some great talent. We've been playing really well at the moment. And Arsenal have places we can exploit them, and we need to win. We need to win this game. So.
Seen such heartbreak and disappointment when Chelsea go and score with Morata. I was in that game. It was unbelievable. Thought we were going to win. I thought we were going to nick at the end, but Lukaku...
No, I'm in that. Because before the Chelsea game, you were... Before the Chelsea game, you were literally hammering... You were hammering Jose Mourinho before that game. So don't tell me you're expecting to win that game. Don't talk shite. You're talking shite.
Hang on. I swear at a guest that you've taken on your show. You've taken a call from me. You want my opinion, but you're going to swear.
You swore at me and everyone who's watching plenty of times, mate. Plenty of times. So don't be swearing at me. And don't be telling me I can't swear at you.
He's got a point. City are forever in our shadows now. It's gone. We've taken... Our chance of glory is gone. Pep Guardiola will build a dynasty at that club, a dynasty, and eventually we're gonna have the empty seats, and they're gonna be saying glory, glory, Manchester City. Well, you're gonna be sitting on your high horse, earning £5.30 an hour, and as working in Asda, while all their players are getting £1 million bonuses.
If you notice, I'm not a footballer, so I doubt I'll be earning.
Yeah, we know it's that, fatty.
Oh, you're one to talk. I bet you are. I bet you're on the chips every night. Oh God, sorry, that was the worst insult ever. No, I mean, I don't know what to say. I was gonna give you the chance. I was gonna give you the chance to actually calm down and say your opinions.
Anyway. You're not giving me a chance anyway. You're talking over me.
No, I have. You told me to stop talking, so I stopped talking, and then.
At least you called me Derek this time. You called me Derek.
Yeah, because your name's Derek.
Yeah, I know. I know it is.
So I called you by your name, and you're surprised about that.
Well, you know what? This show's crap anyway. It's got a crap presenter. It's got no fans, no loyal fans. I'm gonna start a City fan channel because I love the club.
Go on then. No, I'd love to see that. No, go on then. Go on, do it. Do it, mate. Do it. Wait, by the way, are you Brotherhood Gaming? Are you Brotherhood Gaming?
I'm not Brotherhood Gaming,
Will you stop commenting on the stream?
No, I'm not Brotherhood Gaming.
Right, one last thing. What's your score prediction for tomorrow?
6-0 Arsenal.
Right, you're deluded. Goodbye. Thank you very much. There was Derek. My laptop's about to go out of charge. Thank you everyone who has watched the stream. I really appreciate it. Please do leave a like and subscribe for more videos on the channel, and I'll get to the bottom of this because I gave him a chance. I gave him one too many chances, and